At some point or other, you've heard about domestic abuse, right? Verbal abuse, child abuse, all types of abuses. But one thing we don't really hear about often, but we probably partake in, is prayer abuse. Now, what are you talking about, prayer abuse? You can abuse prayer? Yes, you can. Abusing prayer sounds like this. Lord, I pray right now that the demons in my life would leave me and the things that are coming at me at all sides would be torn down. But really what you're praying about is your landlord. You've been negligent to save and pay, and you've wasted your money, and now you're praying away what you did. Maybe you're praying things like, Lord, I pray right now that the devil of Instagram just leave me alone because the comparisons. When in actuality, all you got to do is get off Instagram. Don't be on it so much. Prayer abuse is essentially praying away things that are a part of your day-to-day responsibilities. The Bible says that a good steward should be found to be trustworthy. But when we're praying things away with vain repetition, which is a no-no as well, then all of a sudden what we're doing is just being negligent and untrustworthy. Our job is to do everything we can with our own strength, as long as it is according to us, by being a good steward. But then everything we cannot do at all, we then lift up to the Lord, praying His will be done. And at that point, God's will come to pass. That is how the prayers of the righteous will avail much. In other words, when you pray with that heart, all of a sudden you'll see things open, things happen, things come into play. Prayers and petitions, making them known, knowing that He'll answer them. Why? Because you haven't been a foolish steward. You've been praying things that you cannot do while doing the things you can.